When it comes to the British royal family, few stories have captured the public's imagination quite like the ongoing rift between Prince William and Prince Harry. The two brothers, once inseparable, now find themselves divided in a feud that has lasted months, if not years. But recent insights from royal experts suggest that there may be one person uniquely positioned to bridge this divide. And it's not a man. It's Kate Middleton. Yes, Catherine, the Princess of Wales, has long been admired for her poise, empathy, and ability to handle even the most delicate situations with grace. And according to royal commentator Charlotte Griffiths, Kate could very well be the key to healing the strained relationship between the Duke of Sussex and the Prince of Wales. So how could Kate possibly mend one of the most talked about royal feuds of the 21st century? Let's dive in. Understanding the rift. To understand the potential role Kate Middleton could play, we first need to explore why William and Harry's relationship fractured in the first place. Over the years, tensions have escalated due to differences in priorities, public statements, and perceived slights within the family. Harry's decision to step back from royal duties and relocate to the United States with Meghan Markle amplified these tensions. The brothers have been publicly polite but privately distant, and reports suggest they haven't had a meaningful conversation in months. Royal family insiders indicate that underlying issues, such as disagreements over duty, media coverage, and personal choices, have made reconciliation incredibly challenging. Imagine this. Two brothers who shared childhood adventures, military service, and family milestones are now communicating through intermediaries, if at all. This is a far cry from the close bond they once enjoyed. Kate's unique position. So why Kate? What makes her different from other family members or advisors? Charlotte Griffiths explains. I think Harry could get around the William problem if he got Catherine on board. If Catherine played peacemaker, which I think she would be open to as she is, or was, quite fond of Harry. Kate's relationship with both brothers is crucial. She has earned William's trust through years of partnership and shared family responsibilities. Meanwhile, she has a friendly and respectful rapport with Harry, who has often admired her diplomatic skills and calm demeanor. In many ways, Kate serves as a bridge between the two worlds, the traditional, duty-focused palace life and the more modern, independent life that Harry and Meghan have pursued. Her influence is not just emotional, it's practical. Kate is seen as someone who can navigate royal protocol, media scrutiny, and family sensitivities all at once. She is deeply aware that any attempt at reconciliation must consider not only personal feelings but public perception and long-term legacy. Royal experts weigh in. Royal author Brian Hoey, who has written extensively about Prince William, offers a compelling perspective. Speaking to The Sun, he said, "They say cometh the hour, cometh the man. But in the royal family's case, it's a woman. Thank God for Kate. She is the rock the monarchy will depend on. On Saturday, she behaved absolutely impeccably." Hoey's comment highlights an important point. In moments of crisis, it is often the less visible figures who hold the family together. Kate's ability to remain composed, thoughtful, and fair-minded makes her uniquely suited to mediate between William and Harry. Think about it. The royal family is not just any family. It carries centuries of tradition, public scrutiny, and global attention. Any family disagreement becomes a matter of public interest. That's why someone like Kate, who balances personal empathy with a keen understanding of royal duties, can make a difference where others cannot. Could this really work? Of course, the question remains. Can Kate really reconcile William and Harry? Some experts are cautiously optimistic. It's suggested that William, now Prince of Wales, is unlikely to fully welcome Harry back into the inner circle while he is heir to the throne. But he may be willing to restore a personal relationship if guided by Kate's influence. Let's consider a hypothetical scenario. Kate arranges a private family gathering, subtly creating opportunities for the brothers to reconnect over shared memories, children, and family milestones. In such a setting, emotions may soften, old grievances could be aired with care, and the brothers might rediscover the bond they once had. But it's not just about orchestrating meetings. Kate's approach would likely involve active listening, empathy, and subtle encouragement, qualities she has demonstrated time and again. She knows when to step back, when to intervene, and how to frame discussions in a way that avoids defensiveness. In short, she could act as both mediator and emotional anchor. Historical examples. History provides interesting precedents. Royal families have long relied on key figures to mediate disputes. In the 20th century, Queen Elizabeth herself often played a subtle but crucial role in smoothing tensions between family members. The role of women as peacemakers in royal dynamics is not new, it is part of the tradition. For instance, Princess Diana famously tried to maintain harmony between her sons after her divorce from Prince Charles. While circumstances were different, the principle is similar. A trusted family member with emotional intelligence can sometimes accomplish what others cannot. Kate fits this archetype perfectly. Interactive moment for viewers. Here's a question for you. If you were in Kate Middleton's shoes, how would you approach reconciling two brothers who have drifted apart so publicly? Would you attempt a private conversation, organize a family event, or let time take its course? Drop your thoughts in the comments. We'd love to see how you would handle this delicate situation. Potential implications. If Kate is successful, the implications could be significant. A reconciliation between William and Harry could ease public tensions, restore some of the monarchy's image, and provide a blueprint for handling internal family conflicts in the future. Conversely, if efforts fail, it could reinforce the narrative of a divided royal family, fueling media speculation and public concern. Either way, Kate's involvement underscores her growing influence, not only as a supportive spouse to William but as a key figure in the broader monarchy. Additionally, think about the next generation. George, Charlotte, and Louis, alongside Archie and Lilibet, could witness a more united family. The emotional and psychological benefits of a reconciled family environment are immense, not just for the royals themselves but also for the public perception of the monarchy as a stable institution. Analysis and predictions. Experts are divided, but many see Kate's mediation as the most viable path forward. Royal commentator Charlotte Griffiths succinctly summarized the situation. William will not have his brother back in the royal family when he is on the throne. But there is room for a personal reconciliation, and Kate is the key. Predicting royal dynamics is never straightforward. Media scrutiny, individual personalities, and historical grievances all complicate the picture. Yet one thing seems clear. The monarchy's future, at least in terms of public perception, could hinge on Kate's ability to balance empathy, diplomacy, and influence. The human side. At the heart of this story is a very human dynamic. Two brothers who share a lifelong bond, facing challenges that test that bond to its limits. Beyond the pageantry, public appearances, and headlines, there is a family that needs understanding, patience, and care. Kate Middleton, with her blend of composure and warmth, may well be the person to provide it. It's also a reminder that sometimes, reconciliation comes not from grand gestures but from quiet, persistent efforts. A kind word, a listening ear, or a shared memory can do more than a public apology or a news statement ever could. Closing thoughts. So, will Kate Middleton succeed in bridging the gap between Prince William and Prince Harry? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain. Her presence, influence, and careful diplomacy make her uniquely suited for the task. She embodies the qualities of a peacemaker, someone who can navigate both the demands of tradition and the emotional complexities of family. As we watch this story unfold, it's worth reflecting on a simple truth. Sometimes, it takes one person with empathy, patience, and courage to mend what seems unfixable. In the case of the British royal rift, that person might just be Kate Middleton. And now, I want to hear from you. Do you think Kate has what it takes to reunite William and Harry? Could this be the turning point for the monarchy, or is the rift too deep to heal? Comment below with your thoughts. We'll be reading every response. Summary takeaway. The feud between William and Harry has shaken the British monarchy, but Kate Middleton may hold the key to reconciliation. Through her diplomacy, empathy, and trusted relationships with both brothers, she has the potential to heal a very public rift and restore harmony to one of the world's most famous families. Whether she succeeds will shape not only the family but the monarchy's public image for years to come.